little dark in here. That's better, I guess. Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, like you saw, it's about 6:30 in the morning right now, and it is time for work. If you don't know, I run my own landscaping business. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a vlog. I know a lot of people are asking me to make a vlog just of my normal day, so that's literally what I'm gonna do today. I mean, if y'all like it, y'all like it. If you don't, you don't. We're just gonna bring the camera around with us today and basically just have a day at it. I'm gonna go pick up Parker. If somehow you've been watching my videos for about 5 years, or like within a span of 5 years, you may know who Parker is, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head over there now. It's probably gonna take about 5 to 7 minutes, depending on if there's a little traffic or not. So stop talking and hit the road, Jack. All right, guys, we got to Parker's house. There's Parker right there. Got the trailer all hooked up, everything in the back. I'm not too sure what exactly we have in store for today, but the first one is in like 7 minutes, so it looks like we're gonna be late to that. But we'll head there now and see what's going on. All right, boys, they got some pretty decorations. I wish I would have started filming before we started, but there really wasn't much to film here. I mean, as y'all can tell, mowing season's about over whenever people start putting decorations in the yard like this. But yeah, we just filled the mowers up. We did that yard in probably about, what'd you say, 10 minutes probably?
10-15 minutes.
10-15 minutes. This is just a normal mow, just mow an edge and blow off the grass. So we're done with this one. Gonna go to the next one. I think we only have 2 left. One of them might be a little more than a mow though, which would be good for us, just for this time of the year. Oh, and nice truck. Well, kind of a goofball moment for me. I forgot to take the before video of this one, but let me just show y'all this real quick. So this is the after. If you can only imagine that amount of leaves times probably like, I don't know, what do you say, times like 5 of what's sitting right there.
The whole yard was just leaves, basically.
Yeah, their entire yard was leaf. I don't even know how there's still green grass under this, to be honest, but yeah, it's all cleaned up. I mean, as you can tell just by looking at these trees, how much leaves would be on the ground. If you look over there, that person has a bunch of leaves too, maybe like more than that even. Like there was a whole bunch piled up on the curbs too. But yep, got it all done here. Gonna go to the third one. All right, guys, we're at the next house now. This one is a little bit bigger house, probably the biggest one we've done today. So just a mow and edge on this one too. Gonna clean this up a bit, mow over these leaves and mulch them up. Go ahead and walk to the back real quick so y'all can see it. It's pretty weird. Also in the front yard, it looks like we got a mix of St. Augustine and Bermuda and some kind of weed. I don't mean to bore you with what grass this is, but who cares? Okay, so here's the backyard. It's pretty dang big. Now, it's probably hard to tell on the camera, but this grass is really weird. It's super thick. Can't really tell. Probably can't really tell on the camera, but it's pretty thick grass. And yeah, we're just gonna mow and edge this whole yard, front and back. Got a little bit of stragglers over there. Finish this up, probably doing about 30 minutes. And then, sadly, we will already be done for the day. So I'll get back with y'all whenever we are done so y'all can see what it looks like after. All right, guys, so we got this one done in probably about, I don't know, say 35 minutes. It was actually a little bit worse than we expected in the back. The back was extremely thick, which we did already know, but you know, of course, everything's worse when you actually get started. Take y'all out to the back real quick. And here we go with the back. As you can see, we had our 34-inch hustler back here. You can see no more stragglers. Got it all cut up. Now it's a little bit less thick, but it's still really thick. But that's that for now, and we are actually done working already. And it is only 9:13, so quick day, quick and easy day. Probably gonna, I don't know what we'll do now. I guess we'll just see what happens and just have a day. With the day being done, I've been saying I wanted to do this for the longest time now, and we're finally gonna do it. So what we're gonna do is go over our 2021 landscaping setup. So we have a variety of things here. This is kind of just the main stuff we use here. We probably have some other little things that we'll definitely miss out, but this is what we bring on the trailer on a day-to-day basis. So this right here, I don't know. I try to keep it a secret from people because this thing is a freaking hoss for the price it's at. This is the Hustler 34-inch shit tire special. This is the Hustler XD 34-inch with the homemade chute blocker here, and it does work. Oh god, it does work. So as you can see, it goes up and down. All right, so this thing's pretty simple. If you ever drove a zero turn, you know, same as everything. Got the choke, blades, throttle, start right there. This is a 16 horse engine, I believe.
Yeah, 15 or 16.
Yeah, 15 or 16, not too sure, but it's really good. This thing can pop wheelies like no other. We might have to show you a little bit of that. This right here is our chipper. It is a commercial grade chipper. It's pretty big. I mean, that's a 42-inch John Deere, so you can see the difference. I mean, we can throw like what, 6-inch?
6-inch diameter sticks into it.
Yeah, 6-inch diameter. Throw it in here, chips out right there. We might show y'all a little bit of that, probably not. So this has a 14 horse engine on it, and this thing's really good. Basically what this thing is a massive blade essentially. Yeah, we can open it up real quick. It's really simple. This thing is really easy to mess with too. Basically you throw sticks into here and there's a blade that just spins around, chops it up and shoots it out of there really fast. You definitely do not want to be standing on that end when you're throwing sticks in here, because it's not going to be a good day for you. I'll see you at the hospital. All right, we'll move over here. We got our chainsaws. We don't do a lot of tree work to the point to where, you know, we have full-blown $2,000 chainsaws, but we have a 250 and a 171 here and a John Deere 42-inch Z345M. This thing's pretty good too. This is not technically a commercial grade mower, or maybe it is, I'm not too sure, but it works fine. We do commercial, so it does just fine for us, and it has approximately, let's see, 189 hours on it, and the dash has like 150 pretty much on that one. So they both have been used a decent amount. I think that's like 2 seasons for us, or maybe more like 1.5, but give or take some, you know. This thing as well has a custom chute blocker. Everything works on it, which is pretty cool. I really like these. If y'all want to see a video on how to make some custom chute blockers, let us know. We'll let y'all know. I guess we'll move on to the trailer. Pretty simple, 6x10 landscape trailer. Pretty big gate. Thing's real heavy. It gets heavy when you're doing 15 a day. At the end of the day, you can barely lift it up. Okay, weed eaters. This right here is our little baby, just kind of a backup FS70R. Come over here, KM131R and KM111R. Both of these are awesome machines. They are the combis. I hate to say it's just so, I don't know, that's just sus, bro. I'm saying combi, you should just call it combos. But basically what that means is right here on both of them you can basically take this weed eater head off and put something such as a hedge trimmer or a pole saw or something on it. That's what those are really good for, and for the price of how much they are, it's a win-win situation. We got our homemade little rack over there for our handheld stuff like shovels and rakes, obviously. All of our gas tanks, and we only have one big blower as of now, but we're definitely going to be getting more of these. This is a BR700. This thing is a beast. This thing could probably push a cinder block, wouldn't you say?
It definitely does.
All right, boys, so camera died as I was talking, so now we're on the freaking iPhone 13 Pro Max. Not to flex or anything, but yeah, as I was saying, this is the BR700. Thing's awesome. It can push a cinder block. Back here we don't have much, just another big gas tank and extra blower just in case we ever need it. We got 2 big old leaf shovels is what we call them, little handheld cutters there, and hedge trimmer. And then obviously y'all have watched the videos before, 2021 Ford Ranger XLT. Thing tolls like a beast. No complaints about it. Same to you? Yeah,
so far
thing's awesome. Rides perfect. Let's see what else. I mean, maybe we could show y'all a few wheelies. The Hustler, bust a few wheelies on it. Yeah, we like, this thing is crazy. Like, y'all see it's only one lug, so I don't know, man. Y'all gotta see this. Just watch this. Like, we're gonna have to put wheelie bars on this thing before you know it.
Do the startup on it. It starts up in like 1 second.
Yeah, watch the start up here. Pull the.
Let's see. Might not even.
You're good. When it's hot, this thing starts up like instantly. Like, you barely turn it, just flick it, boom, starts up. Yeah, we have not had a problem with this thing yet. Actually, I take that back. The only problem we have had with this thing is there's this little green and black line, I don't know if you can hear me, that goes to the carburetor right here. I don't know what was wrong with it, but we had like a week where we could not figure out what was wrong with this thing, and we figured out with those two wires, all we had to do was just move them around a little bit and put them at a certain angle, and it would start working again. But basically, we would be mowing and it would just shut off completely. So it's really weird, but that's the only problem we've had with it so far. Knock on wood, right? Get some wheelie action here. Go in the grass though. Yeah, it really is really easy. I like to call that the slide move. This thing is really easy to maneuver around too. It's real touchy, and these tires on here are like freaking so good compared to the John Deere. John Deere will just literally, you sit there, you'll be trying to turn it around. Okay, I can stop yelling now. You sit there on the John Deere, try to turn it around, and it'll just burn out, and it'll never freaking move because those tires are so bad. But these little, I think they were called like meaties, you know, like meat grabbers or something.
Big bite.
Yeah, big bite, something weird. These things are awesome, dude. Like, I've been in mud probably like 6 inches thick, and it gets out every single time. Like, this thing is insane. And yeah, little doo-doo right there. It's kind of gross. I have to wash them soon. Oh yeah, the gas tank on it's right here. Pretty neat. I cannot tell you how big it is. I know it's not too big. 2 gallons, but it's extremely good on gas. We maybe can get like close to 15 houses, maybe, like residential houses on one tank. So that's really good. With the John Deere, you can't see it or nothing, but it does have a actual light for it. So, you know, when it's getting low, this will light up orange, which is really cool. And we do have our little backup mower in here, which is a Toro SS 4225, 42 inch. It's pretty good. It has a mulch kit on there as well. If you can't tell, we like to mulch our yards, we do. And we are actually planning on getting a 1023E John Deere tractor with the front end loader. So that's going to be pretty sick. We're going to have that here within probably the year or so, something like that. Yeah, next season we'll have a tractor and we can make some pretty cool videos. I have some pretty cool videos in mind. I haven't ran it by Parker yet, but it's gonna be cool. And it has a diesel engine and it's 4-wheel drive. So I mean, mostly all tractors are, but it's going to be a neat little tractor. We're going to use it for just little jobs here and there, a bunch of, you know, rock work, stuff like that. But yeah, whenever we get that thing, we'll definitely have to make another video. So that's pretty much everything, guys. I think we pretty much went over everything, but we're going to show y'all something pretty neat here. How powerful this blower is. If you've never seen or used a blower like this, well, you might want to get one, because we're about to make Mr. Trashcan here start rolling. Parker's gonna do it for us. Today, Junior. Well, there we go. Yep. Pretty crazy, as you can tell. I mean, it's a decent sized trash, and it's empty, but I mean, it's still probably what, like 20 pounds, 30 pounds maybe. It's got wheels, but it doesn't have 4 wheels. It's got 2. Still pretty crazy. And since we're already out here just, you know, showing y'all everything we have, we can show y'all some of our other little toys, our jet skis. I've been wanting to make a video about these too, but I just figured it wasn't really the season to make jet ski videos. But we do have jet skis. They are covered up right now, but it shouldn't be too hard to kind of flip them. Maybe it will be kind of hard, but
Yeah, I think that one's strapped.
we'll figure it out. So here's Parker's These have both been transformed pretty well, especially mine. I might have to throw up a before and after of mine. Parker built this trailer. This is like a Harbor Freight trailer, and he built it for a jet ski trailer, obviously. And here's his. It's pretty sick. What does it have? 650, right? It'll spin. It'll drift real easy. We also need to start these things because it almost froze the other day, and make sure they're okay. Pop the hood. Come on this side. Move our Gorilla cart. This thing is awesome. Also, the old Yamaha in there, big old gas tank. We can ride these things for hours. And we got forward and reverse, manual forward and reverse, his and mine, which is really nice. Don't have to worry about no electrical stuff for that. It runs super good.
Both 2 strokes.
Both 2 strokes. So they like to use our money, that's for sure. I'll get mine open real quick. And here is mine. Looks like the clear coat's peeling a little bit. I'll have to sand that up, but mine is pretty much completely redone. Don't worry about that thing right there because I have a handlebar cover I put over it every time. But yeah, this thing's pretty sick. Mine is a, what is it? 587, I believe. And I redid this entire thing. It's a brand new engine. Yeah, this thing is done up pretty dang well. Pop the hood for y'all real quick. Pretty sick. It's a dual carb also. There you go in there. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, brand new block. Everything's new inside of that engine. And it's a rotary engine, so they're really cool. If you don't know about rotary engines, you need to look it up because they work really cool. Got them all covered up again. And that's our Parker's part ski right there. It doesn't even have an engine or anything in it, but it's good for parts.
Good for sitting there.
Good for sitting. Yeah, looking ugly. It's got the saran wrap over the gas gauge. Now we're gonna go ahead and put everything back on the trailer. Maybe set the camera up so I can see how we get it on there on an everyday basis. Boom. Few seconds, we're on to the next one. All right, guys, so I think that's actually gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video and want to see more of this kind of daily vlog kind of stuff, please let me know down below in the comments, and I will definitely do more of these videos. If you want to see more about the mowers or just landscaping in general, also let me know down below in the comments. But other than that, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.